Watch Dogs Swifty. And this is Watch Dogs Legion. Ooh! Right, hang on a sec. I've just realised I've got a cable wound up. And we're going to go to this screen. And hey, it's the Infinite Swifty. Actually, I'm not infinite, but everything else is. And that is because, again, a new game not being captured by OBS. So I'm going to update OBS one day, because maybe it could be something to do with this. It seems to happen with new games, and then as they bring in a new version, it kind of gets better and starts picking them up. So at the moment, I'm having to capture my screen rather than the game, which is a bit strange, but it's just the way it is. So I'm a bit earlier than I expected. I expect to be on in 2 hours' time, because technically I would have been finishing work normally now, and I would be streaming in a couple of hours after I'd eaten and sorted things out. Unfortunately today, work's taken a bit of a turn for the worst. So the town I'm living in is the worst hit for COVID in Spain. Hello Jack, how's it going? Good to see you, son. Is the worst hit in Spain for COVID, and they've started shutting down like after school activities and stuff, so we're not permitted to be open, and we've had to cancel some classes today. So that is what it is. I will be working online and doing a bit of that, but I wish I hadn't bought this game now, because I might need that money in the future. But anyway, we'll see. But I bought this game because I thought, well, we'll give it a go. It looked good. I love, generally like open world games by Ubisoft, even though they're not always perfect. But this has been getting good reviews, and so I'm really hoping that it kind of lives up to itself. Now, I'm going to warn you now. I'm getting quite a lot of messages from my teachers in my school with questions and things. So as I'm streaming, I might have to go to my phone a few times. I do apologise for that, but it's necessary today more than ever. So I can keep teachers in the loop. It captured it, didn't it? Yeah, it captured it because it's gone black and then right. Okay, so because it's doing that, I'm just going to turn up the desktop audio. Do I need to keep the sound in check? So if I'm a bit too low and the sound's too high, do let me know. Knock off the preview. Let's open Watch Dogs. Right, okay, so this should be showing on your screens. So I'm just going to check that it is. I'm going to go to YouTube. Check my live stream. Off that one. Okay. Okay, so it says I'm live and everything. That's a really good start. Let's see if yay, and the game's showing. Okay, so I can see that that's all working. Okay, shall we? Oh, look, there's a message already. I'm sorry about this, but I can't ignore it. Let's see. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to this for a while actually, because it looks fantastic and it's a true representation of London. So okay, done. Right, let's do this. So we need to go on campaign. Online coming soon. Oh. So I haven't even looked at this today or anything. I know nothing about the game. Okay, just so you know. Sometimes I have a quick look at the game just before I stream it, but I just haven't had time. I downloaded it this afternoon, installed it. I did run a graphics test on it, just make sure it was alright. I'm gonna go easy. Permadeath mode, I'll turn that off for the time being. Do you want to start the game with these settings? Permadeath mode off. Yeah, that's why I turned it off. Okay, exciting. How are you doing, Jack, by the way? I've got a nice toasted beer tonight. I've got a great red wine from Penedès, which is one of the best areas here. And then I've got a glass of Scotch. And this is Balmoral, this one. Tastes very good. Very good potatoes and soup. So it seems to have a really good, what do you call it? It seems to have really good graphics, from what I saw in the test that it did earlier. It was running at pretty high frame rates. By the way, the smoking jacket's out. It is getting a bit chilly-billy. So I'll just move that glass of wine so I can see the screen a little bit better. I'm going to try not to get conked tonight. I think I do that a bit too often. So. Taking a while to load up, right? I did do a full reset of my PC to get this going, so it should be alright. Now, I've only ever completed the first one. I didn't complete the second one. I was playing it the other day. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Strap into your pants, people.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
That's Bloom. That's the big company who run all of the computerized stuff.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am.
It's very Bondish, wasn't it?
I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and
Hello,
get to
Elska.
work.
I'll get back to you in a second.
There she is.
I think this is going to be like the training bit. There's yeah. Okay, so what's Elska saying? Aren't you supposed to chase the hard stuff with the beer? Did you say toasted beer? Okay, let's start with the first one. You can chase whatever you want with what. The reason sometimes I sit with this is not just because I'm an alcoholic, but it's also because it depends what I want to taste in the moment. I'll be playing, I'll be like, I want to taste a whiskey, and I'll be doing something, I'll be like, I want to taste the beer. So this is why I set it up like this. So nothing's chasing anything. It's not that tight a setup. It's toasted beer. Yeah, you can get toasted ones. I think they toast the grain. I actually once in Germany had Rauch beer, which was smoked beer. So it actually goes smoke gets injected into it at some point. I don't know why my microphone sounds really quiet to me today. Just let me know if it sounds bad in stream or anything. Especially an unaware enemy to take them down. Okay. Oh, well, that's easy.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
But it didn't. Ah, that hurt you more than it did me. Okay. Right, so this is very similar to how the others kind of start off. There's this little kind of tutorial thing. Just getting you used to the buttons.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
It's from Manchester, isn't he? They always do this. I don't know if there's any catacombs like this in under Westminster. Highly doubt it. I'm guessing they're going to follow the Guy Fawkes premise here. That would be my thought. Oh no, it's investigate the threat to Parliament. Okay, that's interesting. So there's something up there, so I'm going to hijack this, I'm guessing. Hijack. Okay, and this one is standard things where we're going to try and do... I'm guessing we're going to try and take somebody out. So it says arm trap. Right, arm trap. Attract, okay. So he's going to go over and look at it. Gets exploded. Oh, we explode it, and then he's down. Right, so the next one we need to move on to the next one, but I don't know if we can. I don't know if that's going to work, you know. Seems a bit weird. Right, that didn't work as well as I thought. I guess it's on cooldown now. I'm gonna climb over and see if I can't get a better look at this dude. Okay, that's pretty simple. Okay, I'm gonna unlock
They've
this.
got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What?
I just
How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Now, I'm not sure if I have to go back where I came. Maybe there's like a door or something. I'm not too sure. Yeah, there's a door. So... gonna continue on through here. No, I don't think I've got a weapon yet or anything.
Oh, fuck me.
Yep, so it's
The
following
entire
the-
place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
I'm gonna see if we can do a double takedown here.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system. They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
so let's see. I don't know if you've heard that Cyberpunk's been set back for a while as well. It's been set back about another month, just under a month, I think. See what I made there? I just went for the beer. Fancied a bit of beer. That's where it is. Ah, this is more like it. The Hallowed Halls. This whiskey's lovely. Very cheap.
Right in the House of
The
Commons.
cheapest good whiskies.
Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Oh, in the Houses of Parliament. Nice. It's a bit off, I think. I think the chairs go back a little bit higher in reality, but I don't think I should be interacting with this.
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly, I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises.
Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door.
Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long's this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out.
In case it's going to teach us the
about
gunplay
to get
part, I
real.
think. Yeah.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Check your doors and corners. Looks clear. Gonna check our next area.
Bagley, okay. Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bollocks.
That's it. Lethal force. I'm getting shot at here. Somebody help!
Is this a female version of whatever? I don't think they're going to get in now, luckily. I'm going to keep them at bay here. But I have a feeling that it's going to go pear-shaped, otherwise it's not is there?
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
Okay.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up,
Just weird.
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then.
Oh dear.
Whoa.
Ah,
Well, what the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it,
I can shut it all down.
So what do you guys think so far? I quite like it. It's a bit weird with all the, you know, the Antifa stuff, but I like it. It controls better than the other Watch Dogs, definitely. We haven't gotten to the streets yet, so I can't really comment about the overall playability, but it does feel a bit feels slightly more open. Oh, a good place to pause it, wasn't it? Okay, so hold right trigger to sprint.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Alright.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Come through there.
Yes, wipe me.
So...
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
So I close it, I guess. Now the door's going to be open. I assume. Yeah. Okay. Whoa.
Right there.
I can't remember which button. Oh, it's just down.
Where's my backup? Reloading.
Forgot what the reload button was here. I'm going to be honest with you, gunfights feel more real.
Okay. Bingo.
I've missed something. Okay, so yeah, I think Jack was the only one to see it. I might have to keep going to my phone every now and again because I've got we've been closed down at work, and I have to get stuff to teachers because they don't know everything that's going on. So you'll have to bear with me a couple of times where. Okay. Let's see what cooks. Oh, I nearly skipped it by accident there. I didn't skip it, did I? I pressed the skip button by accident. Please say I didn't skip that part. I didn't hold it down.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone.
Oh Christ, did I
Let me break into
accidentally-
London CTOS and see who's available.
Oh shit, I think I just wrecked that part. Have I?
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged
I'm gonna have to start to do
terrorist group DedSec on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attacker?
Right, okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Peter. I'm going to restart it again just for that part, because it's only going to be short. I can run through it quickly, but I don't want to miss whatever that part was I missed when I accidentally pressed skip. It's because in the previous games it was a back button. Well, you can see there it's back button as well, so to have the B button as skip is so stupid. I think it's loading to the main menu now, I think. Oh, what a Doyle. Sorry, people. So I'm just going to run all through that opening sequence again. I'll skip the cinematics because we've already seen them, so... What's happening here? Where's my... what's happened here? Something's very, very strange going on here. There we go, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna continue... No, you freaking idiot! I'm sorry, people. I am not. I've had such a rough day today. I just haven't. I'm not. My head's not even. I need to really concentrate here. Right. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, thanks. Who was that? Somebody following? Oh, can somebody run that back and see who it was? Because I haven't got. Ah, Alan's got. Oh, it's Alan's got on Twitch. Okay. Right. I don't know what. You should drop me.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm sorry about this, people. We're gonna go to main menu and we're gonna do this. Confirm. So, oh, that was a bit faster that time. Right, okay. Now, let's do this properly. Even though I'm having to look at a message here, but... I wonder why it won't immediately allow you to choose one. There's like some type of... pause. Okay. I don't know what the hell this is. Why is it doing that? Okay. Why, what's wrong with YouTube? What's it doing? Campaign. Okay, new game. And restart DedSec. Okay, so overwrite. Okay, yeah. We go easy, permadeath mode off. Okay, now I'm going to jump these
London.
lads.
What a town! History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile.
Yeah.
All that music, theatre and art.
I'll let this part play
and
through 'cause I like
multiculturalism.
it.
And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this part. So why is it? It was lagging and buffering today as well. I honestly don't know what it is. It's really strange.
That hurt you more than it hurt me.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
Yeah,
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them. How's that?
I bet I'm gonna balls a lot of it up here, because so that one was to arm this. So arm the trap. Attract.
What was that?
Step at that. There we go. Okay. There was something here.
Their profiles are heavily encrypted. No identifying information.
Ghosts in this system.
Oh, no. How did he see me there? She. Okay, so.
We've got loads of DedSec gear down here. Now, why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black, anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Oh, there's two
Staged
of them.
DedSec propaganda all around the
I was
bombs.
having a conversation.
These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
Okay. Oh. Analyze.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
Seconds. Right, so you need to send me that link for that. Okay. So, bandwidth. No, because it's only YouTube that does it. Twitch doesn't do it. But it is very annoying. Oh, in actuality, I've got an error on here now. So has it gone down on YouTube?
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
Alright, it's still... Am I live on YouTube or not? Hang on a second, peeps. Yeah, I must be. Or has YouTube gone down? Oh, this is a bloody... It's ridiculous. No, it says I'm live. It says I'm live. Let's have a look. It says I'm live, but there's nothing happening on screen. Let's have a look. Sorry, people. 1 second. Enable preview. So I'm outputting at well over... I'm putting out at over a megasecond. 1.3 megs a second. So I don't understand why it's lagging. And yeah, it's like, but it's lagging. And I have no idea why it is. Because Jack's saying, yes, Jack. Go to Twitch. No idea why it's so bad on YouTube right now. Oh, now it's gone okay. Now I said go to Twitch, it's kicked back in. Yeah, if you look on the Discord chat, there's actually a link to my Twitch, and Twitch works way better. I don't know why it's doing it like that. I'm just gonna check Twitch that Twitch is running okay, but everybody's, you know. It's none of that, Dave. It's none of that. I haven't got anything running in the background. That's the thing. Like I say, on Twitch it works perfectly. So you know, we know what that means. If it's working perfectly on Twitch, that means that it's a YouTube problem. And I'm trying not to look at it too much on my tablet, because that uses my bandwidth. But I'm outputting it like over a meg per second, 1.3 megs a second, which is more than enough.
I found the detonator.
Unless YouTube has a restriction on the amount of bandwidth I'm allowed to output, but it wasn't doing this.
Definitely live.
The other day,
need
was
some
it?
help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Dead.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake. Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can.
Hang on a second. Now I've lost YouTube on my bloody chat. This is ridiculous. Right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to YouTube. Okay. YouTube cripes. Okay. No, it won't be that, Dave. It shouldn't be jumpy. It shouldn't be doing anything bad. In fact, I'm just gonna open up Firefox to see what if there's a problem. There's a problem somewhere because my restream isn't even posting stuff over. Just waiting for the thing to load up now. How jumpy is it on Twitch? Is it that bad? Or is it totally watchable? Just give me a second while I open my web page. Okay, restore. So I'm going to go to that one. And we'll go restream. Let's see what's happening over on restream. I've said it before though, there has been issues recently with YouTube in particular. Remember Malcolm told me he'd been having issues getting things working and whatnot, so online 2 of 2. Right, okay, 1 second. Gameplay was jumpy but not the movies. Right, okay. Opening browser. This is bizarre. My Restream's telling me that it can't connect to YouTube, but on Restream it's telling me it's attached to YouTube. Okay. I have to be careful what I'm showing you here on my screen. Actually, I didn't think about that. I haven't typed anything in or anything yet, so I'm not going to show my connection excellent. You see here, connection excellent. I don't know what the I honestly don't know what the deal is. What I will do is I'm going to close that down, and I will open. Task Manager. Just give us a second. I'll do this. Okay, so we can go OBS. I forgot which one it's in now. OBS. We'll give OBS a higher priority and let's see if that fixes it. So I'll turn the preview off on there. We'll go back to the game. Let's see if we can get it pumping. The only problem is that I'm going to have 2 chats open now because I can't see. I can't see, for example, if Jack messages me, I can't see his bloody chat. Okay. Let me just test that. Yeah, it's not posting it to YouTube. That's stupid. Okay. Right, I'm going to skip this part actually because we know this part.
Trip another fail-safe and vaporize you, so...
Keep your eyes open.
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
There's no cover mode though. There's no like active cover mode. I'm guessing like crouch is the default. Hey Wildman, how's it going? Sorry if the stream's been a bit messy tonight. I don't know what the deal is, but Restream doesn't want to play ball. So if this isn't if it isn't very good on YouTube, feel free to join over on Twitch, and it might play a little bit better. So B is a cover.
Problem, Dalton. I need your
button.
physical abilities
Okay.
now.
Right, so we're going to do that part. Wait.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Now we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Great.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Our protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
He won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
Okay, so the cover system does work. Thank God. I didn't even know it was there. Is this working? Yeah, it's waiting for the animation wouldn't kick in there. That's good. Yeah, sometimes I have to give OBS a little bit of juice from the processor, so I forget that this game is pretty GPU intensive. So
Okay.
fingers crossed. And fingers crossed we haven't lost Jack.
Bingo. No.
I'm not going to touch anything right now.
Well done, Dalton Wolf. I'm impressed.
The fuck are you?
Oh, you still think you're here to save London? I'm afraid that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my God.
Well, cool intro. I like it.
A series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected.
Mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser focused.
They at 10 Dowling Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec. Terrorist group responses failed force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton.
How she looks, that woman looked like she was out of one of the Guy Ritchie
Mandate is
movies.
extended indefinitely by the government. Life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment.
News outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few
reprimand to the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet, that terrorist group DedSec were...
I'm gonna give Ubisoft, just in general, a really big thumbs up for the way that they make their stories. All their stories are kind of based on slight realities, but they do their homework as well a lot with the history and stuff. I've been hard on Ubisoft sometimes because it feels to me like they rush some products out the door. Once they've got your money, they're not interested in ever giving it back. So if something doesn't work, they're kind of like, well, you're on your own. On their forums, they actively sometimes encourage you to do things to your PC to get a game running, which I don't think they should, because you can wreck your PC with some of the things that they were recommending for The Division. They'll recommend it and then say, but if you do it, it's on your back, and I don't know, I don't agree with all that. But when it comes to the actual games themselves, I'm always impressed with the level of detail and how great they look and how the narratives work.
Framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
Okay, this is where we were before. So we're gonna hijack it.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Oh, I like
now,
that.
I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat. Now I have Emily calling in. Emily, what's your take?
You're absolutely right, Claire. The government's just framing DedSec because they want to make it seem like they have this under control. They probably have no clue who was behind the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been
cool.
a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists in our own backyard.
Do you...
Second. Oh, I remember boot up discs. One second. I think I'm gonna turn my phone over in a minute because it's nearly 10 o'clock, which is Wait 2 seconds. I hate being like this because I know that everybody's sat there waiting. Right.
Find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly.
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone.
No, who took this? I remember
all
with
in on it. The government, Albion,
my Amiga.
Sirs, Bloom,
My Amiga
Sky
500.
Bloody Larson, and all the way up to Downing Street. They want to keep us scared, harness us with mind control, suck every last ounce of usefulness out of.
Oh, that's the BT tower. I was showing all this stuff in.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Okay, I'm just answering this one, and then I'm gonna turn this off because I'm sick of people. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be kind of who represents you, but as you know, this is about allegiance, so I think he's the closest to kind of me. Oh no, mind you, let's have a good look through these because it's very important that you pick the one you feel really comfortable with. So, sorry, somebody's asking a question, but I'm going to turn it off in a second. So we've got a physically fit woman who takes less damage. Now normally that would be my type of woman, but she looks a little bit too scary. I'm not a big fan. She's a songwriter with a clothing discount. He's a counterfeiter with a gun. Shorter team injury time. Shorter team injury time. Okay, he's an orderly. Hairstylist who's a tough drunk. Takes less damage. Esports competitor can summon drones. Pardon me. Shorter team arrest time. Okay. Stephanie Brown, babysitter, banned for life from the London Zoo. I like it. Yeah, I think I might go. She's my favourite so far. I'm not a big fan of the piercings, but bad babysitter. Extra faction damage. Podcaster. Fast hacking. That might be good at the beginning, actually. A personal sports vehicle. This is pretty cool. I quite like some of these. Failed motorcycle license. He's an entertainer. Personal motorcycle. Fast downloads. Haven't I already got one with the fast downloads? And a heavy melee weapon. And I like it. But he is an electrician, so I don't know whether he's got any extra stuff. This is a hard one. She's got full auto SMG or a heavy melee weapon. Yeah, but it's a legion, so it doesn't matter that we're going to be taking people on and whatnot. So, he looks more like me, doesn't he? Double chin, bad clothing stuff. I've got good taste in clothes, but I'll take him. All right, if that appeases you. Oh, now Restream's posting. Now it's connected. Okay, so we're back up and running properly, apparently. Don't know what the issue was, but... Oof. Graphics are a bit crappy there. Oh! Don't worry, it isn't just jumpy for you, this is quite jumpy for me. It's the first time I've seen it struggling, actually. Right, okay, everything's just kicked in.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
I might have to change the graphics a little bit because this doesn't look great. I didn't expect it to, but when I did the graphics test earlier, it kind of ran alright. I don't think we can nick any money off anybody yet. Wasn't that one of the guys I failed to pick? Okay, so we're gonna get in the car. Yeah, no. I've been living in Europe for too long. I forget what side of the car Brits drive on. Okay. Well, it's a little bit better now. I might have to change it a little bit. He didn't look happy he chose it. No, nobody'd be happy if I chose them, would they? That's the problem. Just get YouTube back up. Right. If you enjoyed the stream today, please don't forget to leave a like, people. It is quite important. Okay, well, it's a one-way street. That's a good start. Oops. I know, mate. I didn't realise it was a one-way street, did I? Okay, so the frame rates are terrible, and they shouldn't be because I did a graphics test earlier and it was saying everything was fine. Let's see if we can get a map up. Let's see if I can just knock some stuff down to make it a little bit better. VSync. Maybe if I put VSync on, I might put a FPS limit to 30. Let's apply these. See how that does. Might make it slightly more livable. So we'll have to have a bit of a mess about with the old. So obviously we need to go here. So let's set a route. I know. I'd love an electric scooter. You think they'd have one as well in the game? I mean, oof. I'm gonna be honest with you. The graphics or the frame rate, there's something about it. It's just way too twitchy. Feels horrible. Yeah. The driving's been improved on a little bit. It's still a bit clunky and feels like you're not playing or you're not driving a real car. You know, sometimes I remember when I played this game before, I got used to it, and then you'd switch to Grand Theft Auto, and the driving in this would seem like it didn't know what it was doing. And these these things, I don't know what they are. So locate the safe house entrance. Okay, I'm supposing it's here actually. Although these are yellow lines, so I should probably be parking here. Let's find the entrance. I'm supposing. Ah, the Earl's. Oof. Do you see these graphics kicking in? Let me just have a look at the options again. We might have to change some of these. It doesn't seem like I'm getting. Field of view's fine. Mini position. Okay. Fine. Okay. Quality. Let's see. Direct. I might. Yeah, I'm wondering if the DirectX might actually be an issue. But now it'll say, do you want to restart? And no, I don't, because I'm playing this now. Alright, I'll put it to high. Because these graphics, it says very high. My graphics don't look very high on screen. So geometry high. Okay, high. No. Ah, okay, it had it on high before, but I'm going to change everything just down a little bit. We'll go medium with the texture resolution. I should maybe copy my Division ones. I'll have a look. Texture filtering. No, I don't really need that. Okay, here's one of the ones which sometimes has a really big effect. So we're going to turn shadows off there. Reflections, medium. Depth of field can be off. Motion blur can be off. Bloom can be off. Don't really like bloom in it. Ambient occlusion can be off. We'll go for we'll go for FX. Subsurface scattering. Oh, it's going to ask me to restart. Crap. I don't want to restart, but I don't want... See, it says auto detect, but... Right, let's go back to auto detect. Hold on. I've put auto detect. I'll go back into the game and see how it is. I feel really jerky. No information. I'm guessing we're not properly connected to the CTOS.
I downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Well, what kind of manual override? Do I need to lift something or break something?
The hell's wrong with my voice?
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
At the end of it all, it's only a few quid, isn't it?
A secret entrance? Very cool!
I want to know why my first character has a weird voice. It's nothing like me. Oh, we're gonna go in the underground. It's fine, stop obsessing. Ah, you say that because it's not your character.
Hello? Is anyone in the dark? How do I turn on the lights?
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking...
Oh, okay. Well, collectibles. You all know... Well, no, maybe people don't... nobody but Elazgar realises how much I like my collectibles. I do like my collectibles. But I won't make you all live through them. So indoors it seems alright. Indoors it seems very nice. It's just when it's outdoors it seems to have a problem dealing with it, and I don't understand why that is. Oh, the steps up there. I know there's a... Let me just go up here and have a quick mooch about, because I might have something up here. Oh, see what I mean?
Hello?
There's more collectibles. Okay, got a new wardrobe item, nice. I wonder if that's wardrobe items and stuff are random. Another box here.
Yes!
Floppy disk, a relic, apparently. Oh, you were just... Isn't that weird? You were just talking about floppy disks, Elazgar. And no, it's not a euphemism, Dave.
Got it!
Coming.
I might play through all of those another time. So we've got to connect here. Right. Got lots of other items. I'm sure this tells some of the story and whatnot. They always have these pickups in there, kind of in there. Oh, we got through here though. There's another exit. This might be a different exit. Oh, no, we've got a boxing ring. Alrighty. Okay, let's activate this then. Sure, one of those mannequins are giving us the middle finger.
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
What a joker. I never write drunk. Also, Sabine sent me.
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
But the whole world thinks DedSec did the bombings. So who are the real bad guys?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
Well, that's good. I was already there.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Wow. You should be dead for sure. How come you're not?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Right now, DedSec is like London's #1 enemy. I want to smash bad guys, but I don't like getting shot.
I love how his name's Jeremy. That is not the accent of Jeremy.
I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I'm not afraid. Let's get to work.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit.
Okay. One thing I want to try here. No, it's not in there. Audio, spoken language, English. Damn it, I can't change his voice. I really wanted to try and change his voice, or have an option to change him. Data. No. Edit. Only his weapons, not his voice. Okay. It was worth a try, children. So we got a tech menu. What's this? An AR cloak. AR camouflage to when they were invisible. Oh, okay. Bloody hell, yeah. Wonder how often. Oh, lasts longer while standing still or walking slowly. Okay, but I haven't got the money for that, so okay. But yeah, I'll take that. Loadouts. Okay, I get it. Yeah, gadget and the AR cloak. Okay.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I love it. It's called a mask. Okay, well it's day of the COVID, so we might as well done ourselves with a COVID mask. Let's see which one we'll go for. I'll go for this one, I think. I don't like that one. Not a big fan of any of them actually. Go with that one for now. Back. He hasn't even got an English accent. He sounds like he's supposed to be from Middle East and somewhere or other. So, right, okay, so can't change.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could you...
Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to go into some fight training now.
Just like that.
Do we have to have a cutscene every time?
You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one. Nice one. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Just like that. Couldn't have done that better yourself.
Can't believe he just beat the shit out of it. I thought she was going to sucker punch him there and tell him to learn quicker.
Right, gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant! I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
Is this literally a photo booth? Yes. Circle operation. Ah, there you go, Jeremy Jankovic. So, okay, right, I'll go back. So you can take a nice picture of yourself or something there. Okay. Well, I don't know if the first one had loading screens for moving in and out of safe areas. It's not the greatest thing, but never mind.
Oh, people are just trying my patience. Bring it down and
have a drink.
What's the job?
Make no mistake, London is under occupation.
That's how we'll be
Armed
drinking
mercenaries patrol our streets, allegedly to keep people safe, but really they're keeping the people scared.
That is how Albion taken all of their power. Keep everyone afraid and they don't fight back.
So, we have to ignite the will to resist.
I know how to play darts. I used to play a great game of darts on one of my... I wonder if this will work the same.
In the people of London by showing them that...
God, I'm a bit drunk, so I should be perfect. Aim left. Okay. 20. I'm not the best dart player. 20. Oh, 5? You kidding me? Oh, no, 1. Started well. Oof, this is hard. Oh, okay, I'm getting it now. Okay. No. He says I'm getting it and then he misses. It's really strange. There you go. Oh, you bugger. Ah! Oh yeah, this is gonna get boring really quickly. I don't know if it's because I'm supposedly there you go. Last shot must be a double. I know last shot must be a double. That's trouble. So 88 would be... I can't remember. 88 would be 44, but you can't get 44. Did I just get too many there? Let's go 28, so 14 is fine. Oh, I missed it! Ah! It's bloody hard. Yeah, there we go. Got you.
Did you see this, huh? I will destroy anybody at this game.
Yeah, right, yeah, right. And apparently I'm still drunk, and I only had half a pint.
Please, exercise caution and report all suspicious activity to Albion.
Pipe fitter, personal utility. Right, so I'm guessing we can start looking at people we might get. So he's got a unique weapon, he's an electrician. He's a bouncer, extra faction damage, okay. So what do we have to do? Disrupt Albion propaganda. Okay, that's not even my car. Where's my car? Wait, no, I tried to enter that car there. Where's my car? I don't want to steal a car because I might get... Hang on a sec, let's see where we're going. I don't know if you can take the underground or anything. Cool if you could. Yeah, I've got to go miles here. Disrupt an Albion propaganda. What's that one? Acquire Albion's operation data. Okay, and what's that? A new mission. Okay. So I'm guessing the new mission somewhere over here. Alright, I know where I am now. So I was saying the other day that there's a piece of grass outside the house's apartment which this guy protests on, and that's kind of what this is here. In reality, actually, I think he does it over there. There isn't a fence here. It's kind of on the grass on the other side of that fence.
Investigating disturbance.
No, I don't want to do it.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Right, better fucking run then, better.
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckle boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
I don't know how I escape these.
Any other patrols
There's
have eyes on the
Jones
suspect?
everywhere.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Okay, so this is going down the mall towards Buckingham Palace. I don't know how I'll lose the police or anything. Didn't really want to do all this, but I'm driving on the wrong side of the road because I've been living in Europe for too long. Deadly serious. I'm not losing this police car. And I've just twatted a taxi. So...
Get through the checkpoint.
And I have no idea how I get rid of the police car now.
Over. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
Whoop.
Control! Someone needs to clean up this mess.
Oh my good lord.
Going in for a tactical ram.
Tactical ram your mother. Oh shit, what have I done now?
Pursuit. Over.
Report suspicious activities to authorities.
Total the target's vehicle.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing half the time here. I really don't. I don't know, I'm supposed to outrun him.
We are after the suspect.
It says all units, but it's one car.
Received. We're going to ram the target. Preparing to intercept vehicle.
Right, hopefully I can get rid of him here. I think I've got rid of him. Oh no, he's catching me! Fuck! Mother lover!
We are on the trail.
This is crap! You can't even control stuff like you could in the first one to do like the hijack thing. So I'm gonna have to change car. I can't see any other way of surviving this.
Driving into the vehicle. Over.
See if they're gonna right. Let's do something more interesting.
Suspect left the vehicle, maintaining visual.
Let's get some more officers on standby.
Okay,
Over.
so I need to get in this car because this car's fast. Can I get in?
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Units, prepare to stop the vehicle.
Keeping up with me. shite.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
I just got rid of him there for a second. I'm going to go into the next borough.
For many years, London enjoyed a steady decline in nearly all types of
Because they're
crime.
going to know where I am
Then
now,
the
but
trend
if I
abruptly
might be able to
reversed.
lose.
In particular, crimes against visible minorities have seen a steep surge. What is fueling this? Join GBB tonight to learn more.
Terminating the search.
Okay, there you go.
An APW.
I got it back. Right, so there's an APW out on this, so I'm going to get out, switch to this bike, and maybe they don't detect you as easily if there's an APB. Right, okay. I love how they can't even see the ditched car in front of them. Look, that'll be Amazon in 2 years. What was this? Your car got towed. It must have. Right, okay, so, because I accidentally pulled a gun on somebody earlier. So let's go back and do this mission. I don't actually know where the mission is now. So, I don't know if I lost it or something. Right, let's go do this one. Gotta learn to drive on the right side of the road, son. So you can raise and lower the ramps there, but gotta get used to driving on the left. It's really strange. I've never even realised that my brain's switched. Because I don't drive. But my brain's definitely switched. Oh, is this a football stadium? No. Let's see what we can do here. Where are we? It doesn't exactly say where we are. I'd like it to say, you know, for example, you're in Soho or whatever. This looks like a pretty rundown area. I don't know, any London... we can have a quick stop at the old underground, see what the old underground is. Doesn't say, does it? Just tube map. I'm guessing you can use the tube. I'm guessing. Something got a fuck off. I'm guessing you can use the tube. Right, so no. So there's an Albion guard. Let's look at what's going on. And he's telling me to back off, so I am going to back off. Exactly. Come over you. Okay, so you hack ATMs. Cryptocurrency. Get out, you Doyle. Right, and it's up there somewhere, so I don't know exactly how we do this. So I'm going to get off the bike and I'm going to have a quick look.
It compromises your security and the security of London.
So maybe you have to work out how we get up there, or... There we go, look. Something behind there.
Remember to be vigilant when going about your daily activities. Report any suspicious activity or individuals.
I need a physical interact, okay. I'm a bit lost here. Normally I'm not too bad at this. No, I don't want to hack that one. I think I'm in a better position. Aha! Okay. So, I think I'm getting it now. Right. Tech points. That's good. Okay, so we're into a point where we haven't been before. Okay, there we are. We're here. Oh no, we're not. Held A to automatically jump over gaps. There we go. So we're in Camden here. Okay. Oh.
Yes, nicely done. That'll get people's attention. Let them know someone is standing up to Albion. Light the spark that they can stand up to.
If nothing else, it'll relieve their eye strain.
What do we do now?
You need to steal information about Albion's plans. That'll give us what we need to really put the hurt on their operations.
Better hope that my bike's still there. So better hope. So, could have taken a nice new car actually. Oh, we might still be able to. Is that a way out? Yep, okay. What should we take? Should we take the Land Rover? Land Rock as it's called. Or this nice little... Yeah, I'll take this little orange GT. Get off my computer, you. Get off. Don't start or I'll be chucking you out. Turn the music off because I don't want any. No, I want it off. I've been on the grind. Okay. Don't want any music because I might get copyright strike for it. So, unfortunately. There's a lot more clothes shops and stuff, it's a bit weird. Okay, so let's have a look at the map. go to our next location. Okay, so still a one-way system. So Camden looks a bit more run down than it is in real life, although it is pretty badly run down in real life. I don't think it's as bad as this. It wasn't last time I was there. In fact, I might have been in this building last time I was there. It's weird seeing all the drones flying around, but that probably is going to be happening in the near future. So that's cool. Okay, this is the sign we've just hacked. So if we turn around and have a quick look, the Albion guards don't look like they could give a damn. The other harassing people. I don't know if you get points or anything for harassing, for like twatting them if they're harassing people or anything. That's an Albion car there. I don't know why he's driving around like an idiot though. He didn't seem to like me there, did he? Yeah, I like how oh, there's parking here, so I probably won't get done if I park up here. A politician heading to a nightclub to launder money. I'm going to save him. I like him. Might help him out later. Clothing discard. Okay, I'm going to save him to recruit. Okay, let's see. Study what weaken hibernation and hide. Statue pose hide from pursuit. That's weird. Okay, so the official law courts of justice here.
Pesky little things.
But again, it seems like I don't. I'm guessing we can't go in there that easily. So we need to work out how I get in there. Yeah, but they'll get it all sorted out. It'll happen eventually. Right, so it's saying here actually. So I need to check this out a little bit more. Fountain somewhere. It seems like that fountain's inside. So I have to get inside somehow. But I can't understand how I'm going to get in past this dude because he seems quite serious, although he's kind of walking out of position at the moment. So restricted areas. Presence. Okay.
Albion have established an operational base in the Royal Court of Justice.
If Albion owns the courts, that means they can arrest and put in jail whoever they want. It's bullshit.
Exactly. But it likely means there's information here about how Albion are targeting dissenters, the who and the why. We need that data if we're going to disrupt their operation.
Well, that was easy enough. Let's see if we can hide this. Oh, shite. What was that? I don't want to hide. flip. Run around the roses. Ring around the roses.
No.
Oh, he's a good fighter.
Wait.
I don't know if somebody else saw me. That was the problem. Right. Okay. No, I guess not. Right. Let's have a look. So there's these arrows. I don't know if they mean that you can kind of go up. I'm guessing they do. Oh, I could have just done that from outside and sneaked in then. Alright, okay, I can get up there. Okay, so we need to do that. Okay, let's have a look. I think it was downstairs anyway, wasn't it? Oops. Gonna have to do this guy. That. Okay, everything's burning blue, so we'll go over here. Hopefully there's no one else walking around with a big gun. Because if I hadn't seen him, that could have been pretty dangerous. Can't pick up his gun, unfortunately.
Begley, what do we have?
A list of what Albion consider high-value targets that are threats to the peaceful running of London. See here, a journalist, and this one runs a community shelter. Good God, bar your doors.
What the fuck?
All suspected of sowing rebellion or exhibiting tendencies towards... Albion is systematically arresting people even before they rise up. Joke's on them. This list can actually help us find like-minded allies willing to help us.
Yeah.
Well done.
Clarion.
We're already seeing results from what
Ooh.
you've done. That list we found named a journalist in Camden who's been investigating Albion. We reached out and he's got information that can help us. I think you should meet with him.
Send me this location.
Okay, so this car's got an auto drive. We're gonna see how that works. Show controls, auto drive.
Auto drive now enabled.
Probably drives better than me. Mind you, I don't know, like. I'm definitely going to do, once I get the graphics and everything sorted out just to the right way, so that it runs well without looking so gimpy, I'll definitely go sightseeing.
Rents and housing prices have risen steeply and the ranks of the homeless grows daily. Many argue that housing reform drags because MPs are often landlords themselves. Join us tonight at GBB to learn the facts.
of you. Just trying to see if I recognise anywhere. I mean, I've been around London a fair bit in the past, but I can't really see anywhere I recognise here. This might be a part of London I never went around, so.
This is an Albion checkpoint. Those found to be members of DedSec will be arrested.
You have reached your destination.
Okay, thanks very much. I like that. We shouldn't really even park here, but we'll park here.
This is awesome. You're awesome.
Let's see what's going on here. So it's King's Cross. Well, I've been to King's Cross before. So pancreas. So we were pointing this out on in the Flight Simulator stream the other day. That's the front of King's Cross, and then this is St Pancras, which doesn't look like this in real. Well, this outside, but I don't think it's on it in real life. Oh, and it's a shithole inside. Oh, didn't mean to put that on, but anyway. Hello.
I heard you needed help. What is it?
You're the crew that's been sticking it to Albion. Can't believe someone else is. Thought I was alone, right? Not doing much, just putting the word out. But you? Taking action, mate.
If we don't stand up now, it will only get worse. Today it is Albion. Tomorrow, who knows? What you got?
Almost got
He
clip
sounded
finding
like
this.
a Mario.
All of Albion's operational data for the entire city. Convoy routes, surveillance targets, assets. It's all there. Thinking you can make good use of that.
That's for sure.
Here's a sample. Albion's closed King's Cross to the public, right? But what people don't know is that they're using it as their logistics centre. Materials, troops, whatever. A lot of it runs through there. You want to give the people a huge boost? Hit that place. Put it out of commission, and you'll severely hamstring Albion's operations here in Camden. Hell, everywhere.
What are we waiting for?
We're waiting for you to stop talking like a Mario. Right, okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna go over the road. Just 1 second, got a message from my boss. Right. Okay. Are we both armed and ready, or do I need to how do I unsheath my...
Oh, yeah! Keep it up!
Oh, why do I still have the gun? Right, before we do all of this, I need to work out what the bloody controls are for the gun. No. Okay, guns away. Hats off. Okay. Shut up, cat.
Albion's operational plans are just what we needed to really get some traction. We'll have to take a close look at this. Now, how do we take King's Cross offline?
Albion's housed a massive hybrid powered generator in there. Output.
Okay. What the hell are you doing, cat? Right.
Getting to that generator ain't gonna be easy. They've locked it up tighter since I last saw it.
What now, you think?
My news drones are still in here. They should be functional. You can use one of them. Probably have better luck piloting it too, yeah?
Okay, so how the hell do I get in there? I thought it just opened the doors, but apparently not. Oh. Just open the bloody door. Ah, okay. actually does look like King's Cross. Yes, it's something. I don't seem to be able to find a camera that is in a good position.
Well, causing a power surge in a hybrid power generator isn't like making a toasty. We're going to need detailed specifications.
We must check this.
This is pretty cool. They've added some pretty good things to this game.
Check it out.
Cool, looks bloody complicated. News he's got a pretty functional camera. Would a picture do you, Bagley?
It would indeed.
I don't understand. I don't understand what I missed there. Let's try again. Ah, flash? No. Toggle camera. Okay, take photo.
According to this, there's an override code that'll get us into the generator's system. That's it. Use the code on the generator and I can trigger a power surge.
It should be enough to take King's Cross offline. And the rail system too.
Investigating disturbance.
Here we go.
I don't know why there's blinding flashlight there, but it seems to have worked.
Right! Go for it, DedSec!
We got a gold mine of information out of St. Pancras. Albion convoys, informants, gear, you name it. Everything we need to ignite the people of London, like we did in Camden. Derail Albion's operations and give the people a reason to rise up, borough by borough. The more we do that, the more we'll get allies flocking to the cause. We'll show London that DedSec is here for them.
Southland, Tower Hamlet, City of London and Islington and Hackney.
That was off the chain, mate. I knew DedSec weren't the bad guys Albion was saying. Now the rest of Camden will too. Thanks.
Thank you.
Now that you've shown the borough what DedSec is really all about, there are going to be folks wanting to join up. A lot of people have been looking for a way to fight back. In fact, there's one in particular I suspect will contact you very soon. I happen to know they're champing at the bit.
DedSec can always use new recruits. We are happy to have more friends.
He sounds like Nico Bellic and Mario together. Oh, it's a bit weird. Okay, get tech point skilled recruits. Okay. Okay. Oh, so it's automatically recruited somebody. That's a bit strange.
Well, fuck me, you're still alive! I owe some.
Okay. Right, first thing I want to try is this. I want to try this whole tech point thing.
Been a tenner. Not only that, but your resistance handiwork just opened up a whole new source of information. So now I spy with my
Does that make you feel
hypothetical
better,
eye
Dave?
something interesting at the Ministry of Civic Management.
Hey, Bagley, what do you spy with your robot eye?
The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Okay, let's see if we can sneak our way through here. Too many things in there watching. See if we can't go through here. It's probably going to highlight us though if we go through here, and there's a guy. Right, okay, so that one might be difficult to get. This is another way we can go about it. No, I don't think so.
Excuse me, can anyone help? Please? I'm willing to work. I'll do anything, really. Excuse me, anyone?
This one seems...
Give me a break. What? Stand down now.
Bollocks. Oh, shite on a stick.
Sending location on the 1033. Advised conditions.
Let's look for what set off the alarm. Drone, search protocol.
Sierra 4-2, this is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
So I'm just gonna do a runner in the hope that they don't catch me. Alright, so getting those tech points isn't as easy as I thought. Sorry, mate. I'm off for the money!
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives.
Right, let's have a quick look at this.
Now, as you...
Oh, Christ. Hang on, let me let this cat out because he's doing my napper in here. Okay, cat, come on then. Out you go.
Remember, Bloom announced a
was
new version of
gonna
the
do this
optic at the recent Tone conference, but we
He's
haven't
got
heard
my
too
car,
much
but
about that
great,
since
great.
due to the dramatic events there.
I love that car.
Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Instead of having to carry a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think
Okay, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
says hijack a relay. I have no idea what a relay is. I'm just taking anybody down at the moment because I want to be able to access the relay thing. So I'm just going to take down anybody who's in my way. Oh shit! I've notified them. Nobody else has heard anything yet, so... Right, so where is this? Oh, it's here.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Well, look at this.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Here's
Right, okay, let's try and work this out. Bit better. This is the first part. Go in here.
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Bagley, how do we get this magic AR machine?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I could recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
How am I supposed to get to the roof, Bagley? I'm not a bird. I can't fly.
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Bagley, where can I find this heavy lifter person?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
No shit, Mr. Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
I knew it would be in the opposite direction. So let's fill up map. Yeah.
if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So
Get
much
out my
lighter
way,
and
you
so much
Doyle.
more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk.
They're
And
better
browsing the
than they
web
were,
is
to be
so much
honest.
easier. I remember when
still
you used to
just
have
feel
to
really
sit down at a computer with an actual keyboard and mouse and type everything out. And my favourite feature is public transport. With the optic, you can just walk straight onto the tube. It even acts as a passport. No longer do I have to dig around and try and find my old paper passport just to travel somewhere.
They look promising.
Optics marketing strategy make
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Flock to it. There was free Wi-Fi, a phone plan.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
Okay, let's give this a go.
You look ready to fight. Will you fight for London?
Are you dead, Zek? Thank the Lord. I could use your help.
Why don't you say what the problem is first? Then we see.
I was sick.
I'm not one
and
of
had
those,
no
but
way to pay my
there's no
medical
English
bills.
people.
Clan Kelly said they'd take care of me. Except now I'm basically trapped, forever working off what I owe them. Help me get free of Clan Kelly.
Okay, we'll help you solve this problem.
You're in my space, man.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Yes, I understand.
Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Right, this is mental. Kind of enjoyable. So I have to find the laptop. Okay, there's a limit to how high it can fly. Actually know where anything is. Says you're being detected, but I don't understand how or by who. Right, okay. Well, we want to start. To work out where this laptop is. I'm gonna be be honest with you, this could take forever and a day. Ah, hang on a minute. It's not even bloody here. Right. Well, there you go. You live and learn. Show controls. Okay. Don't ask me what I'm doing here. And my brain just said go with it. Very little traffic on the streets now that I'm not down there. Just saw a bit of pop in there, but understandable. Oof. I think it said I'd need a cargo loader, didn't it? But I don't know how far away Camden Market is. So, so I'm just going to attempt to fly there.
Fuck. This place is full of Kelly pricks. How did they get so big?
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Ground at some point. Because I think it's going to be somewhere hidden here, but I don't think I can. I don't think at the moment that I feel like I can. I know. I think I'm gonna have to like kind of infiltrate it. Okay, getting somewhere now. It says it's unhijackable now. I wish you could mark a location, because if I could mark this location, we've got glass windows. I don't know why it won't let me hijack that one. It seems like the... let's have a look. So glass windows, let's hijack it. Glass windows. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to do this one on foot, you know. Let's hijack it and we'll take it down. We'll take it down. I'm gonna have to try and do this. It's a daisy, and I can't get out of reach this time. Do this the old-fashioned way.
Give it up!
Hey, hey, hey! No, 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 no. You've got to be a little bit fair.
Dickhead's open, alright? You wanna die today? Hey, dickhead! You're gonna die for messing with us.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Have they
Fantastic.
locked me out?
I need backup.
Oh fuck, they've asked for backup.
They won't stop.
Ah, that's my saying.
Doesn't have to be like this.
Fuck! I need cover!
There's one more somewhere. Up there. I can get her through this crack.
Have a look there.
Fucking bitch keeps moving. I don't even know how to climb up there. I'm just gonna leave it to her to come down, hopefully. Let's sort this access point. Oh, we have to get up there anyway. That's good. Oh, she's... Okay, I can follow us. Didn't even know that.
I got you now.
Oh, you haven't?
Saw someone around here.
Cannabis and fentanyl together at last, through the miracle of genetics.
It's true. Science makes everything possible now.
Okay, so we can open it now. Oh, I need to be there. Ah.
Transfer complete.
Okay, there's a ton of stuff to pick up. Ton of pickups. Gonna have to have a secondary save game to play offline for all that stuff. There's a ton of like pickups and whatnot. I love all that stuff, mate. So quoted Bernice.
Your debt to Clan Kelly is gone. Congratulations. You are free agent now. You no longer have to be their slave.
Bless up, DedSec. I know not to judge a book by its cover. The rumors about your squad being shady, it's got no truth.
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
Count me in.
Okay, so we're gonna go meet her at the pub. I'm just gonna do this in the trail. Oh, it has limits, because it sometimes goes up, sometimes goes down. That's strange. I'll have to have a look on map on London of places I want to visit in this game and see how they look in the near future. The thing I like about these drones is you can basically go anywhere. Pretty cool. See the London Eye over there? This feels so stupid. I'm going so slow here. Ridiculously slow. Let's have a look. Let's see if we can nick a car or something. Yep, there's a motorcycle just there.
Damn thing's gone haywire.
Oh, get out. Oh yeah, we'd have been going forever on the bloody thing. So we've got to go all the way back to the pub. Right, let's get as far as we can on the motorbike here. Oof, the controls, the bike. I'm guessing each car has a little bit of its own control, but it seems a bit too heavy some of it. Definitely going to have to have a peek at a map of London and visit some famous locations though. That's Chinatown. I know this area. This is where this is the Nelson's Column. So I was showing this the other day. It's a shame that the graphics are loading in really slowly for some of the things, but it's still pretty cool. I recognise that spot. I didn't know its exact location in regards to Westminster. Now I kind of do, because I can't remember how I got there when I went there last time. Find Downing Street as well. So I can vaguely remember Downing Street, but I can't remember its exact location. Okay, we're at the pub. Oh, I did get towed. You're right, Ellen's because I was on double yellow. Oh well. I'll be losing that bike as well then. I don't know if there's actually a pub here in real life. I don't think there is. I know the church is there. So it's the church where all the royalty get married and stuff. I don't think there's a pub here in real life. I might have a look on Google Maps later.
Stay indoors when possible. It is your duty to maintain.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary
Fuck
measure
those
to make
assholes.
London safe.
Here, new optic.
This ain't no little thing. My life won't be normal. Not if me resistance fighting.
What's normal? You mean the one with government pricks shooting people dead?
A truth you a talk. I may want to run with you. But what about all of my responsibilities?
Look, you're not leaving anything. You just have to fix something, so what you really care about is safe.
Yeah. All right. Me ready.
Ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
So ironically, in my story, it's two foreign people who are actually saving the country, or saving the city.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
Going there now.
This feels weird watching mine. Oh, is he just gonna wander off? That's pretty cool. So now I haven't got a choice but to take her, so we're gonna get on board. Turn the radio off again. So, let's see where we've got to go. So we've got to go a little bit south of here. So. Part of me wants to just go crazy and go where I want to go now. But I wonder how they stop you going from the edge of the maps. I'd love to, yeah, there's a part of me that just wants to go looking around the city. I wonder if there's a photo mode. There's the old red phone box, yay! If you haven't been to London, Downing Street is so strange when you go past it. It literally is a little street, it's a tiny little street. I mean, you don't know what surveillance they've got around there and stuff, but honestly, it's so unassuming when you pass it. When you put it next to other countries' kind of governmental palaces. Where are we going? Have we gone the wrong way? It's so unassuming, it's unbelievable. Right, okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to sneak in somewhere. So it's gonna take us around the block. We'll go around the block. Get out the way, daft cow. Go around the block. Straight again. I'm sure Downing Street is somewhere like this. Like, it's a really, really unassuming place. And you can't even see the street because there's a big wrought metal gate on the end, so you can't get through. Right, okay, so that's that is there. So let's go down here. Somewhere around here, we need to kind of find a way in, I'm supposing. Okay. Okay.
I'm here now.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
Hello, pet.
Someone fix that drawer! Jesus, what's wrong with that drawer?
I'm getting a good view here, actually. There's loads of like. I wonder if that's MI6 headquarters. In all honesty. Ah, we're gonna steal it. Okay, I get you. Okay. That was easy. Yeah, the graphics are pretty cruddy considering I'm on high. My graphics are on high.
What's good? Server loaded up into the vehicle and ready for you. Don't drive like a dick, you understand? That thing is fragile.
Not my first time driving, thanks.
I like him. I think he's already recruited, so I'm probably gonna switch out. I was gonna say I was gonna switch to him. Okay, so launch AR reconstruct.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location.
So let's give it some automatic tries. Go out, but you can't go out without destroying everything. That's the only thing.
This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
Oh, I like the horns. That's a nice horn. That's a nice horn.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
I didn't know.
Control, we've received the call, over. Target has cleared checkpoint on.
I don't know why I'm kind of
Control,
protected.
suspect is through the checkpoint. Over.
Eyes on target, they've crossed checkpoint.
Suspect has exited the vehicle. Over. Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Well, this got more interesting.
Well, shit. Can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Oh, for fuck's sake. All right.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Control, we're returning to HQ. Over.
Right, hopefully I'm clear now. I don't know what alerted them in the first place, apart from erratic driving. Oh, I like the fact that a car just completely disappeared on me. And in theory, this checkpoint should flag me. It doesn't, of course. But it should have. Ah, Piccadilly Circus. Okay. The London version of Times Square. No. Dickhead.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
En route to suspect.
I fucking had it with these drones.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Shot him in the ass.
What's taking them so bloody long?
Visit the Albion site for up-to-date borough crime statistics. Safety.
Vehicle acting up. Shut it down.
Call for help!
I don't know why there's an endless amount of bad guys.
Take whatever.
Hurrah.
Oh, getting shot at here! Ah!
Alright, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever, and we should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit... harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing.
Okay, so let's have a look. The only thing is, it doesn't really tell you if it's save. I'm guessing it's all auto save. Oops. But it's a bit strange. Let's have a look at the shopping stuff. Let's have a look. I've got one punky stuff. I thought we might get. Oh, oh, you have to collect a bit of money for some of these. So pretty cool. It's strange. Don't know how much money I've got actually. I love some of these. Honestly, some of these gifts that they have. Like he can just pull out his sweeping brush and hide from a pursuit. That's great. And literally everybody is recruitable, which is crazy. And some people obviously are better to recruit than others as well. It's strange, but interesting. Right, I'm actually going to have a quick look here. See if I can find out where Downing Street is. Downing Street. No, I don't want any attention from you, mate. Back off, mate. No, you back off, mate. Right, okay, so it's just off. Oh, shit.
You want to get out of my fucking face right now?
So where Big Ben is, I knew it was close to Big Ben. Bloody knew it. So if I go to where Big Ben is, which is where the hell's the river? Show me the river! Right, okay, so here we go. Where the hell is Big Ben? Okay, there's Big Ben. Okay, so if we go up there, and it would be the second. So it's here. So we're not actually that far. Let's nick a car. I'm getting vexed. Pick up my bike if there was a bike anywhere. Is that Madame Tussauds? I think that's where Madame Tussauds is, actually. I'm going to nick this bike off him, if it lets me. Deal. Sorry, buddy. Really busy. Got a busy day. See you later. Right, okay, so that's not that fast. I just wanted to see how Downing Street was kind of shown in the game. Sorry, yeah, so here. Oh, they've just totally blocked it off. That's a bit of a shame. Oh, you can hijack though. There is a hijack point there. Let's see if we can get it. Just hijack. Okay. So yeah, that's kind of where it comes in, and then that's number 10 there, and number 11. So you think about something like the White House, and then you look at this, and it's like just kind of sat there in the streets. Really bizarre. And like I said, if you go past it, you can only get as far as pretty much where this gate is. You don't even see it.
Reminder, it is illegal to participate in gatherings of more than 5 people.
Remember that? Probably extremely secure. But, yeah. And that's probably the army barracks on the back of it, but I don't know. But I would suspect it is.
Suspicious behavior.
No. gone over my bike? No.
This is marvelous.
This is going straight online.
MMA champion, physically fit, takes less damage, got a nice motorbike.
Oh, yes, this is great.
Very pretty cool. I'm enjoying this. I really. So yeah, there's Parliament Square, and that's so 10 Downing Street's back there. And I think that this is one of the army barracks. So like, okay, well, we can hack the banks, siphon some crypto. So a bit of a punt towards the bridge. It's Westminster Metro, which is probably the nicest metro there is. That is either that is Jeremy is shocking. Oh craps! I've hospitalised him. No, Jeremy, come back to me, bud. Oh dear. Sorry, Jeremy. Didn't mean to hospitalise you. That wasn't my intention.
Oh, it's you.
I've been employed.
Oh,
Top bridge. Oh, it's pretty cool. I don't know if I love the game yet, but definitely think that there's so many places to see, and it's interesting.
No point, no.
He needs a better mask as well. I need to stop pulling that left button. There's a Ubisoft game where that left button does something.
11 or something.
She's that babysitter. Composer? Oh wait. Take down, steal it. Oh, okay, you do. Alright, I might actually save it to my group. So, one of the things I wanted to see was on the team. Okay, so he's down for an hour. Because I messed him up big style. Swap to operative at any time. Okay, so you can do that through that, and then you need to. You see there, she doesn't like DedSec. And these ones. I'm gonna have a look at some places. I definitely want to get him. But don't know where. No, I don't think I do actually. He's only got a couple of bits. You need to find someone with 3 parts, because otherwise they're kind of not worth. Like, look at him. He's got a few. And hack steel ETO. But the hacks of the bank or what? I don't know. But he's injured for 59 minutes, so messed that up. That never gets old.
We need a lockdown right now.
I want to go home.
Hey, shop, where have I come? Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I did. No, I did do that. Yeah, I left it at home.
I don't know if you can.
No, she's in the kitchen on the right.
I'm guessing you can recruit them, but if they dislike DedSec, I'm supposing it's almost impossible. You can't take money directly off people like you used to be able to either. So that's what I'm gonna have to look at. Randomly gambles. That's not good. Okay, so like some of them disliking, I guess
services are operating.
They're not going to join you or something. I don't know. But it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it. Is that guy taught the purse? Sorry, Alex, I didn't see that. I didn't see. He might have been taught in a purse. Never know.
Me as well, mate. Yeah.
Oh, fast downloads.
Yeah.
She's definitely, she's got 3 as well, so she's definitely interesting to look at later. Nothing. Okay. So you kind of got to go through them, but once you've gone through them, you start finding ones who have decent capabilities. And you really do need somebody with 3. You can start in the production of Oliver as a child. So it's up to you whether you like kind of summon, and I don't know how many you can have in total. I'm going to look into that. So I'm going to see how you get rid of them. So I want to keep her, even though she dislikes DedSec. She's got 3 things, so I'm going to abandon that recruitment. I'm going to keep him just because I like the look of him at the moment. I'm going to abandon that one as well. Okay. And then the other ones I'm gonna work on. Right. Shite. Keep making that mistake all the time. Right, so for example there, key still, barrel hacking, shock hack, crypto skimmer. So like I don't know if I have to select that, I don't know how that works properly. There is a photo mode, by the way, which is good news. I'm gonna play around with that bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think the game's gonna grow on me. It feels a bit weird at the moment because I feel like the graphics are a bit out of line. So I'm gonna have to set them up to my liking. I'm gonna have a look at my settings on the Division 2, and I'll probably copy them because I think it's probably the closest game to that I've got. So they run pretty fair. The game seems to be running pretty fair now, but that could be me getting used to it. Yay! Oh, it stopped moving. That's no fun. Right, bruv. How do I drive it? I can drive it. Way. Okay, let's back up all over these small boards. Get out my way. Rear view. There we go. I'm actually enjoying that. I didn't know you could take the boats. That was just a test. And apparently you can. That's good. Let's go find MI5. There's the MI5 building there. I knew it was close. That's the MI5 building right there in front of me. Let's take this boat out. Wow, we're going over the top of him almost. Yeah, that's definitely the MI5 building there. I don't think there's a bridge in front of it in reality though. Oh, it's a pity you can't destroy the boats. That is a bit sad. I don't know if we can see Tower Bridge from here. Let's go have a look. I'm guessing we can do. There it is, yeah, we can see it in the distance. Okay, so the physics aren't perfect, but let's pretend they're alright. You can't capsize, but you can't destroy it. Oh, I'm guessing this was something that was blown up in the terrorist attack. That's pretty cool. Oh, is this their excuse to block the river? Here we go. Can we get through, or is that their excuse to block the river? No? Yep. I'd love to see how far we can actually travel within the game. Shard. Hey. And there's the Tower of London there on the left. Just there. Which we were looking at again the other night in the oh, and there's like there's a dock next to it. That's cool. Ah, it's got like yellow markers on there, so I'm guessing it's some type of Albion headquarters. Okay. I love the fact that I was able to just steal a boat. Just take it. I thought it was going to be unsaleable in that way. So let's have a look at what's yeah, there's an Albion guard there. So it doesn't like us, but I'm guessing you can recruit them somewhere. Part of me wants to start a fight with them and break in, but it's not gonna. I'm gonna try and behave myself and not do that just for 5 minutes. Okay, people. I think I'm gonna call it an end to the stream for tonight because I've been on a few hours now and I'm a little bit tired today. Had a long day, but it's been a pleasure as usual. Now, let me go to my OBS. It has been a pleasure as usual. I will stream this game again because I was actually, the time's gone really fast and I was actually enjoying that, so I will stream it again. Sorry for the mess up at the beginning. Don't know exactly what happened, but it's part of it sometimes. I don't like doing this, what I'm having to do here, but unfortunately it won't pick the game up yet, so that's unfortunate. Okay, so people, I'm going to say 9-7. I hope you all have a very good rest of the day, wherever you are in the world, wherever you are in the universe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow for Flight Simulator. As long as my day goes well. Okay, people, 9-7.